Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice system of equations. X squared plus y squared is equal to 7 and x cubed minus y cubed is equal to 10. Our job is to find all possible values of x minus y. So let's start. First we suppose that let x minus y is equal to t, and we square both sides of this equation. This will become x minus y whole squared is equal to t squared. This x minus y whole squared is equal to x squared plus y squared minus 2xy is equal to t squared. Now we replace this x squared plus y squared with this value of x squared plus y squared, 7. So this will become 7 minus 2xy is equal to t squared. Now we move this negative 2xy to the right hand side and this t squared to the left hand side. This will become 7 minus t squared is equal to 2xy. And if we divide both sides by 2, this implies that x times y is equal to 7 minus t squared divided by 2. Now we recall the equation. We recall this equation: x cubed minus y cubed is equal to 10. We recall the equation: x cubed minus y cubed is equal to 10. By using this algebraic identity, a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times a squared plus b squared plus a times b. This x cubed minus y cubed will become x minus y times x squared plus y squared plus xy is equal to 10. Though in this equation we replace this x minus y and this x squared plus y squared, x minus y is equal to t and x squared plus y squared is equal to 7. Since x minus y is equal to t and x squared plus y squared is equal to 7, so this will become t times, in place of this x squared plus y squared we write 7 plus this x times y is equal to 10. Now we replace this x times y with this value of xy, 7 minus t squared over 2. Since x times y is equal to 7 minus t squared divided by 2, so this will become t times 7 plus, in place of this xy we write this expression, 7 minus t squared divided by 2 is equal to 10. Next, t times, we can write the denominator of this 7 1 and we take LCM of this 1 and 2. LCM of 1 and 2 is 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times this 7 will become 14. This plus will come here and 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 7, 7, and 1 times negative t squared, negative t squared is equal to 10. Further simplify, this will become t times 14 plus 7 will become 21 minus t squared divided by 2 is equal to 10. Now we multiply both sides of this equation by 2. So this 2 will be cancelled out with this 2, and we are left with t times 21 minus t squared is equal to 10 times 2 will become 20, and distribute this t times 21 t, and t times negative t squared negative t cubed is equal to 20. Move these two terms to the right hand side, then this will become positive t cubed minus 21 times t plus 20 is equal to 0. Now this is a cubic equation. If we divide this constant 20 by the coefficient of this t cubed 1, if we divide 20 by 1, we get 20. And the factors of 20 are plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 4, plus minus 5, plus minus 10, and plus minus 20. If we check t is equal to 1, if we check t is equal to 1 in this equation, then this will become 1 cube is 1 minus 21 times 1, 21 plus 20 is equal to 0. So this is true. It means that t is equal to 1 is a solution of this cubic equation, which means that t minus 1 is a factor of this cubic equation. So we can rewrite this equation as t cubed, we subtract t squared, and we add t squared. We write this negative 21t as negative t minus 20 times t plus this 20 is equal to 0. From these two terms, t cubed minus t squared, we can factor out t squared. In bracket left t minus 1 plus from these two terms t squared minus t, we can factor out t. In bracket left t minus 1. From these two terms negative 20t plus 20, we can factor out negative 20, and in bracket left t minus 1 is equal to 0. Now this expression t minus 1 is a common factor, so we factor out this t minus 1, and in bracket left t squared plus t minus 20 is equal to 0. Now from here, either this expression t minus 1 is equal to 0, or this expression t squared plus t minus 20 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of t is equal to 1, and from this quadratic equation we solve it by factorization. We write this t squared, and this plus t can be written as plus 5 times t minus 4 times t minus 20 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out t. In bracket left t plus 5. From these two terms we can factor out negative 4. In bracket left t plus 5 is equal to 0, and this t plus 5 is a common factor, so we factor out this t plus 5, and in bracket left t minus 4 is equal to 0. From here, either this expression t plus 5 is equal to 0, or this expression t minus 4 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of t is equal to negative 5, and from this equation we get the value of t is equal to positive 4. And first we found that t is 1. T is equal to 1. Now recall that we have supposed that x minus y is equal to t. We have supposed that x minus y is equal to t. So we have three solutions for x minus y. X minus y is equal to 1, -5, -5 and 4. This is the final answer for this equation.